We're the last of the cowboys, giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Now, I know this is a little bit different. You're not used to seeing me play something other than farming sim, but hear me out. I want to just have a chance to sit down and talk to you guys, chat with you, and I figured American Truck Sim was the perfect game for that. I do love this game quite a bit. While we're talking, let's go ahead and start up our engine here as well. I have played many hours in this game, but I have not played this game in many months, so I don't remember my controls whatsoever. So bear with me as I try to figure out my controls here. This is a brand new truck, just bought it. This is the Peterbilt 389, fully customized. This is a mod. You can find it on Steam somewhere. I think it's by like Viper or something like that. Not entirely sure. But we're picking up, let's hop in here and we'll show you what we're picking up on our laptop here. Alright, so here's the job. It is construction homes from San Francisco up to Yakima Washington. I want to get up into Washington because I bought the DLC, but I haven't been there yet. I bought it the day it came out and haven't gone there. So let's go ahead and start this trip. Now, this might be a two-part trip, but that's quite a distance. Don't know if we'll make it there in the time we have today. We'll probably make it at least halfway. Maybe we'll make it there. I don't know. Guess we'll find out here shortly. But truck is good and ready to go. We're rolling, actually, because parking brake isn't set. Now, normally I would run with track IR and a shifter. I do not currently have those set up. So we're going to try and do this as an automatic, and I'm going to use my mouse to look around. Like I said, normally I would run a shifter and I would also run track IR, but I didn't want to get those things set up today as I have not used them in quite some time. Not even sure exactly where they are. So we're going to try this way instead. Now I keep catching myself. I'm actually pushing in the clutch even though I'm not driving a manual right now. That's how used to driving a manual I am. I'm assuming I'm going right, but I don't actually seem to have a GPS in here. Let's just turn this thing on. No, we're going to the left. Okay. That was good to have checked. We'll wait on traffic here. But I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the... We're going to go. This guy can just hit the brakes. Sorry, bud. Sorry about you. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support lately. It has been absolutely insane. We are, at the time of recording this, getting closer and closer to breaking 10,000 subscribers. Now, if you hear some vibration, some knocking, some stuff like that, that is my steering wheel, my force feedback on it. I have it turned way down, but it still, you know, it still does its thing. I need to sit up higher in this truck. Is anyone else feeling very claustrophobic and like they can't see where they are? Because that is how I'm feeling right now. I can't see anything. Obviously, it has been a very long time since I've been in this game, and it shows. It shows for sure. But when we do hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a question and answer as well as a giveaway all in one video. So keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys have been enjoying the farming sim content. That's been a lot of fun to make. It's been a lot of fun playing that roleplay series with Grant and Austin and Buck and Stevie-O as well now. And I really do hope you guys are enjoying it. So I think we need to continue straight was what that GPS looks like. I'm trying to pay attention to like the road, the GPS, what I'm talking about here, trying to stay on track of what I wanted to be talking about. And it's proving more difficult than it should be. I guess I'm at maximum brain capacity right now. Even though this is an automatic too. It's not like it's hard to drive. Oh, we got another red light. Of course we do. Of course we have another red light. Story of my life. But I do hope you guys have been enjoying the farming sim content. It's a lot of fun to make. I hope you will enjoy this American Truck Simulator video as well. because these things are fun to make as well. I get to just kind of sit down, relax, talk to you, update you on some stuff. So, you know, and if you guys want to see other games, other series, other whatever, other video types, just let me know. Put them down in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to watch, and I'll do my best to make it happen. I did do a poll today about Farming Sim and the IRL farming series Century Farm, which is what that one is called. I thought that car was going to come over into us. And it looks like most people, about 80-some%, enjoy the Farming Sim content more than they enjoy the IRL stuff. But I will say that is not entirely accurate, as I had people in the comments saying they enjoy both. And the IRL stuff has only actually been one real video so far, so maybe you guys, some of you haven't been able to get into it yet. So I completely get it. It's kind of the results that I was expecting, but I was just curious while I was at work today, so I figured I'd throw that poll out there. Also, I'd just like to say, this week I think we have uploaded almost every day, which is a record for me, ever. That doesn't ever happen. I work a full-time job, so I'm editing at night, uploading as I sleep at night, and then I work on the SEO and the thumbnail and stuff during the day, and then I post it the next day. Hopefully. Sometimes it takes me a few days to get a video posted. It all depends on how long it takes to edit. Now, this guy, did I hit him, or what's happening here? Nope, no one hit him. He's just stupid. Okay. Oh, and I guess we need over here. Anyone? I can't see. Doesn't look like it. We're just gonna take up both lanes. It's fine. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you are one brave SUV sliding right on through there. Trying to give them a little bit. Jeez, it's a good thing I'm a short body, I guess. Look at him. Just barely making it. Not even slowing down. These San Francisco drivers are crazy, man. I do not have to go to Canada now. For those of you who heard, I was supposed to go to Canada in October for work, for where I work, and they decided they did not want to send me with that crew up there. They didn't want to get any video content for that yet. So I do not have to go to Canada now, which is great because I wanted to be here in Iowa during harvest season. I wanted to be able to get that stuff filmed and everything, and if I was up in Canada, that just wouldn't have been able to happen. So I'm actually not upset about it. It would have been cool to go to Canada. Canada would have been getting a little cold at that time though, and it would have been right at harvest season pretty much, which means I wouldn't have been able to get any videos on it, which would have sucked. So I'm okay with that outcome. It means I can probably get some harvesting videos for the IRL series out to you when that time comes. Now, I have not filmed anything for the IRL series since that first episode aired earlier this week or sometime over the weekend. I really don't remember when it was posted. But I do plan on filming some more. So keep an eye out for that. That will be coming hopefully soon. But you never know how things go. My parents are actually right now focused on a horse sale that's been going on the last couple days here. I have not seen my parents in 3 or more days now because of this horse sale, actually. So hopefully that goes well for them. I thought about making some videos on that, but quite frankly, I didn't want to. I have a full-time job and I have these. I'm not gonna hit that. I can tell you. All right, now I'm too far to the right. Oh, I tried to do that. I tried to do the farming sim transmission shift with the space button, with the space bar, and I did it again. And I keep putting on my freaking air brakes, man. Going from Farming Simulator to American Truck Sim, they have different controls. It takes a second to get used to, that's for sure. Earlier when I tried to switch my camera, I pressed C, and it is not C for those of you who don't know. Okay, we can actually pull the parking brake for real this time. We'll hop out of the truck and get this construction house all hooked up. Looks like we're good to go. Lights are all working. Flashers are working. I have a trailer brake, question mark? Is it that one? No, those are flashers. Maybe I do. That's it right there. Okay, so we're going to put this thing in drive, remove our parking brake. We're going to hold our trailer brake and pull forward, or attempt to. And looks like that is good to go. So trailer brake works. Everything's attached. We are the pin is in the coupler secure. Lights all work. We're good to go on out of San Francisco here and head up to Yakima Washington. Yakima? Is that how you would say that? Anybody from Washington would happen to know how to pronounce that? Let me know. I haven't got the slightest clue. Also, let me know, is that like a Native American? I know there are a lot of towns and a lot of other things in the United States that are of Native American heritage. For example, Iowa, which is the state that I live in, for those of you who did not pick up on that yet. Iowa means beautiful land or a beautiful place in one of the Sioux languages. I believe it is Sioux, but I could be wrong on that. I'm going to take a drink real quick while we pull up to the stop sign, so don't mind me. Oh, you heard that. That was weird, right? Alright, let's get pulled out here. Well, there's people coming, but they have brakes. I believe in their ability to come to a stop. So we're pulling out. Looks like we're going to be taking the Oakland Bridge, I believe that is, right? Is that the Oakland Bridge? Or, because there's a San Francisco Bridge. And then I believe the other one is the Oakland Bridge. Or the Bay Bridge, maybe? Is that what it's called? The Bay Bridge? We're going to run that. Yep, absolutely dead. I tried to hit it yellow. And by the time I realized that yellow had been on too long, we had too much momentum to be able to come to a stop. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do and just go on through. Don't recommend it. It's how you get a ticket. But I've never had a ticket in real life. I actually drive significantly better in real life than I do in video games. Yeah, just in case anyone was worried by my driving here today. Sorry about that. There was a motorcycle driving by and he was really stupidly loud, but we got a green light. We're headed back through traffic here. Traffic is one thing that I absolutely despise. When I lived in Orlando, down in Florida for a couple years, I hated traffic. Hated traffic with a passion. I grew up on a farm in the Midwest. Alright, my kind of traffic jam was, got stuck behind the tractor. Not, a legit traffic jam for miles and miles and miles on end because someone just stupid and doesn't know how to drive in rain. It's like, really? You're in Florida, one of the rainiest states you could probably find, and y'all don't know how to drive in rain down there. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't know if it's the snowbirds that just don't know how to, or if it's the people down there, or what. But I don't know. The instructors tried to like make up this excuse in the college I went to. They said the roads, it's called Florida ice. When it rains, the roads get really slick because of all the oil and stuff on the pavement. And I'm like, yeah, but you know the roads get slick everywhere when that happens, man. It's kind of, you know, like oil's everywhere. Right? You can't just be like, oh no, that only happens in Florida, man. That's why everyone sucks at driving. No, y'all just suck at driving. Maybe not all Floridians, but a good majority. Alright, let's get over here so we're not in the fast lane going around this turn. We have a 425 horsepower Detroit diesel engine in this semi. And it is, it's handling. This is a pretty steep incline, so I'll give it some credit. Not that this is a very heavy load, though. I mean, what, we're 13 tons? I mean, that's fairly decent size. 2,000 pounds per ton, so y'all can do the math. I definitely am not going to. But, you know, I definitely couldn't lift it myself. I think that's at least 1 ton too many for my personal lifting capacity, but... Alright, steering wheel chill. Like, this is the thing. Like, I want to just disable force feedback almost entirely because it just screws with the recordings. I don't know. Can you guys hear that? I know with the mic you shouldn't be able to hear it too bad, but it's pretty freaking loud. Like, I have noise canceling headsets and I can hear it. You hear that? Yeah, it's really annoying. Let me try disabling force feedback real quick and just see what happens. Okay, I've disabled force feedback and my god, let me tell you, this is so much better. Now, I personally, like, I love force feedback when I'm actually driving just for myself, but when you're recording, you really don't want the thing going... You don't want that. That's just annoying. Oh, tunnel. We should, yeah, we should do this. And then not C, Jake. Nice. Got to hear that engine brake heading down the tunnel. Yeah, I cannot see our hood at all at times. That's concerning. I like to see the end of the hood. We're sitting a little too low. Need to jack my seat up with this air ride, because it's getting kind of annoying. What do you guys think of this truck? What kind of trucks do you like? I personally, we need to slow down. I personally enjoy Peterbilt. I think that's probably my favorite brand. Although I don't really have anything against the other brands. Freightliner makes some good trucks. Kenworth makes good trucks. I like Volvo trucks, actually. They're pretty good. So, I don't know. Jesus, man, slow the freak down so I can get over. You hooligan? I hate this. See, this is why I hate traffic. People are just so dumb. And what that guy gonna go 80 on a turn like this? Like, what's your deal, buddy? And we're not even gonna go like 30, 35 here. We are a semi, so I guess I would expect me to go slower through here than a car, but you get the idea. Boy, it's kind of hard to tell if you're going to tip or not when you don't have any force feedback whatsoever. Oh well, it'll be alright. I think we're just going to go ahead and get over the next lane because that sign says exit only. Alright, well we're headed down the road. We finally got on the interstate. It's felt like a lifelong fight to get to the interstate, but now it should be easy sailing. We should just be cruising north to Washington. We gotta deal with the California speed limit here though. 55 mile an hour is all the faster we can go today. I don't know what my cruise control button is. Is it that? Oh snap, I think it was. Huh, how about it? Man, I'm slowly remembering what my controls are. This is kind of nice. Now I don't know what I don't know where exactly we're headed here, but I apologize. I swear I am not on my phone right now, and that's why I was struggling to make a sentence, and that's also why I'm struggling to keep it in the lane. I got a message. I got a message from Squad, and I had to read it. Oh, I was just telling him that the passenger mod for Farming Sim has come out, and he's super excited for that. He just like screamed yes in the text. That was hilarious. Okay, phone down, Jake. We're driving a semi. That's not safe. You're setting a poor example for all the kids out there that think they want to be truck drivers. Oh, look. He's on his phone. I can do it too. No, please don't. Please don't. I'm going to take another drink, so just enjoy the engine sound, I guess. I don't know. Or me gulping. Gross. Ugh. That was not a good one. That was just air. I apologize. I apologize for burping right in your ear. All the headphone users are like, ugh, come on, man. What was that about? For those of you who don't know, I have a Discord server. If you want to, link is down in the description below. Join my Discord. It's probably one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me, actually. Now, I have to say, read the Discord rules when you join, okay? Take a second, look at all the chat rooms, look at how everything's done so you can see all the chat rooms available and where you talk about things, right? But the most important one to read, please, 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 when you join the server, read the Discord rules. I would very much appreciate it. The moderators would very much appreciate it. And I know Cherry, my admin, would very much appreciate it because he constantly has to tell people to read them. So do us a favor, if you're in the Discord server, read the rules. Thank you. But yeah, easiest place to probably get a hold of me. Sometimes I don't answer. I'm just full transparency. Sometimes I'm editing, or I'm recording, or I'm at work, or I'm just plain asleep and I don't answer. I will answer when I get to it. Okay? I'm not trying to ignore you. If I don't answer you on Discord or on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get some new videos out for you, and it takes up a lot of time. We need to get over. Oh, aftershock of the Coke. Oh man. I'm so sorry. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know where we're headed now. What's this say? Reno? Well, that way was to Reno, so this is up to Reading. I didn't read the sign, but I just kind of know the area a little bit, and if that's Reno, then this should take me to Reading. I think. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together, right? We'll go on this journey together and find. Yeah, Reading. Sweet. I was right. What do you guys play? What do you play for fun? What kind of games are you into? And I assume a lot of you are into Farming Simulator. But anything else? What are you into? Let me know. I do enjoy playing games. I personally usually go for simulation games. American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, Tourist Bus Simulator I have, Hand Simulator, which is not really a simulator, but it's a good time. It's a very frustrating game. I also have, what's the game? Cuphead? Cuphead does nothing but make me angry. Listen, buddy, I'm either coming over or I'm bigger than you, okay? Long story short, you made the right decision and hit the brakes. Alright, set the cruise again. 57, good enough. They're not going to give me a ticket for a couple mile an hour over. We should be fine. What was I talking about? We were talking about games. Cuphead makes me mad. I prefer not playing that ever. What else? What else do I have? I have a lot of stuff in my Steam. Well, not really a lot, but I have a fair amount, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I don't have near what other people have. I also have a PlayStation 4. I don't want to wait. Ugh, okay, fine. Sure thing, Big Brother. You got it. I love Big Brother. What would I do without my government telling me I weigh too much or don't weigh enough or can only drive so long? I don't know if you're picking up on the sarcasm, but I really do not appreciate regulations like that. Not to get into anything like that. I don't want to talk about that stuff. My philosophy is, if I'm not hurting anyone, why would you want to tell me what to do? I don't want to tell you what to do, right? That's just not cool. Trying to control other people's lives is not something you should try to do with yours, in my opinion. Now, you can believe what you want. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But just putting that out there. That's how I see it. Listen, buddy. Okay, I'll give you a pass because you're going pretty fast. But next time know that I really don't care because I have like $900 million in the bank account. If we collide, I'm not stopping. We're not trading insurance. I'm just going. What do you guys drive for vehicles as well, now that we're kind of talking about cars there? I saw that car, and then I talked about insurance, and I just paid my insurance today, and my insurance was like, for semi-annual, it was like, what's up, County Manny? It was, gosh, over 300 bucks? Not much, like $314 or something like that for semi-annual. And I think they said for like annual would be about 700 and something. I don't remember. Probably the 314 times 2, I guess. I assume they split it in half. I really don't know. But I just paid that today on my car that I bought about a month or two ago. I bought a 2019 Toyota Prius XLE. Is that what they call them? XEL, XLE, XLR? I don't know. It's the top model one. I was like, if I'm getting a Prius, I'm getting a nice Prius. That's just how it has to be. And I know a lot of people are probably like, why did you get a Prius? I drive over 100 miles a day for work. The place I work at is 45 miles from my house. So it's 90 miles a day from my house to work and back alone. And that's not including any other driving, not including going to get food at lunch, not including going out to the farm. That's just to work, 90 miles. So that's why I got a Prius. 54 miles to the gallon is what I get right now. So I can't complain about that. Eventually, I would like to... We're speeding like crazy. I need to slow down. Eventually, I would like to get a truck. I would like to get a Ram 3500, probably dually with a manual. I think that's what I would kind of go with. Black, most likely. And just about stock. I'm really not a flashy guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Stock, maybe put on a bull bar on the front, you know, a cattle pusher, but that'd be about it. It'd have to have mud flaps. Trucks, when they don't have them, it looks just a little bit weird. But I think that'd be about all I would do to it. I'd love to get one pre-def, because I don't know if anyone has a truck with def on it, but it causes more issues than it's probably... I mean, it's worth saving the environment. I'm not going to deny that. Okay, we need to protect our Earth, right? But I'm sorry, but def makes the vehicles get worse fuel economy. So all we're doing is burning more fuel, right? Isn't that kind of dumb? Like my dad's 3500 Cummins. He's got a Dodge Ram 3500, a 2008 pre-def. Def came in 2012 or 2013, somewhere around there, and it gets over 20 miles to the gallon. I've seen it get as high as like 24, 25, 26, somewhere around there. Then I have a friend who has one of the newer ones, one of the ones that are post-def, and it gets, I think she said it gets 8 miles to the gallon, 8 or 9 on a good day. I'm sorry, but that is significantly worse fuel economy. And I don't know all the science behind def. I don't know if it completely removes the emissions, the CO2. I don't know if it only diminishes it. But I can tell you right now, if it only diminishes it, and it's making it get significantly worse fuel economy, it's probably not really any better for the environment, because you're just going to be burning more fuel, right? I don't know. That's just my take on it. Think about it however you will, okay? And if any of you call me some guy, I don't know, some like, oh, you're just a tree hugger who I don't know, just don't call me a tree hugger, okay? And if anyone calls me not a tree hugger, all right, I drive a Prius, not because it's necessarily better for the environment, but because it had better fuel economy, which saved my pocketbook. But you know, just putting my 2 cents in on the subject, I guess. Let's get in this lane. Talk about all this while driving a semi. It's kind of funny. How much farther we got to go here? How much farther? Also, if you see me swerving all over the road again, I'm gonna be reading a text as we talk, and that's why I'm struggling to speak. Okay. Okay. Done. Phone going away. But we've made it to Redding, California, and I'm gonna say that is far enough for this trip today. Thank you for joining me on this trip. Thank you for just listening to me ramble about anything and everything. If you guys want to talk about something, if you guys want to see a live stream, I definitely want to get that done for you. I want to start doing some live streams again. They'll come. It's just a matter of when I can get it to work out. It's also starting to rain. Holy cow. This is perfect timing to pull off the road then. The live streams, they will come, I promise, eventually. I just need to get the time for that to work. But I'm going to end this video here. I have to go and record some stuff with Squad on the farming server. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.
In the sky, black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys to giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed.